meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the Lady Oaks. 00, Kayla Moore. Number 5, Anna Ruff.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Oak Hill Lady Oaks basketball. This is Buzz Fisher along with Dusty Bogus and Eric Doan bringing you tonight's Lady Oaks basketball game as we take on the Valley Indians here at Lucasville Valley. The Lady Oaks starters just now introduced. Their usuals: Kayla Moore,
Now starters for the Lady
Alyssa Hammond,
Number 10,
Ashley Midkiff,
Spriggs.
Anna Ruff, and
Number
Keisha
11,
Davis.
Tiffany Hall.
Ashley Spriggs, starter.
Number 15,
Tiffany Hall, number 15, Beth Martin. Amy Nordrum, number 25, and Mandy Merritt, number 42. Valley comes into this game with a 2-1 record. They
Number 42.
lost in overtime to Clay, 54-51, and they are 1-0 in the league, having defeated Portsmouth West. So Valley may prove to be a worthy opponent tonight for the Lady Oaks.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it plays out, but I don't think the Lady Oaks are going to be too scared. They have too much talent, too much depth on their team, and I'm sure the Lady Indians got their work cut out for them here tonight, because this is one of the best teams. Well, actually, I guess you look back at last year's team, it's going to be hard to make it back to the state championship, but they certainly have the talent to make it there.
Anna Ruff will be jumping center. The Lady Oaks JVs won by a score of 32-31. Valley missed some big free throws down the stretch, as did Oak Hill, but they were able to hold on and win at 32-31. The opening tip controlled by the Lady Oaks. Down court pass to Alyssa Hammond, 2-0 Oak Hill. Oaks used to work that last year with Whitney Hale off the tip. This year they're working it with Alyssa. Basketball gets back to Nordrum, who is trapped in the backcourt, but gets it across the timeline to Martin. Nordrum now at the top of the circle near midcourt. Almost a steal by Ashley Midkiff, and Midkiff knocks it away again. Ashley got in foul trouble in the Lady Oaks first game, and say that went off Oak Hill. It's Oak Hill basketball. One official overruled the other one. He had a better look at it. Good call.
Yeah, good job by officiating there. Made sure they got the right call, and the Oak Hill crowd was certainly going to make sure they got the right one as well.
Yeah. Keisha Davis will bring it up the floor for the Lady Oaks, who lead 2-0. Valley in a matchup zone. Keisha out front. Fires it over to Anna Ruff. Back it comes to Keisha. Oak Hill 2 of 12 from beyond the three-point range last week. And that shot put up by Kayla Moore, I think, was an air ball. Rebound by Lucasville. Ball knocked away by Hammond, picked up in there by Davis. Davis fires it back to Alyssa. Fires it underneath. Nice pass to Ashley Midkiff for the easy 2. 4-0 Lady Oaks.
Good look right there by Alyssa, showing her unselfishness, giving the
Pressure and a steal. Keisha Davis will get this one, lays it in off the glass. And Valley wants a timeout. Lady Oaks continue to play well defensively.
Yeah, if it's not too good, then it's going to hurt you all night.
Okay, timeout. We'll be right back. Lady Oaks stay in the press. They lead 6-0. Got up to a 16-0 lead against Waverly the other day in their first game. Ball stolen away. It comes to Midkiff. Bounces it back to Adkins, or rather Keisha Davis, and then the ball went out of bounds off Valley, so it's Oak Hill ball. Lady Oaks missed a lot of those easy shots the other day. Anna Ruff feeds it off to Keisha. Keisha will fire underneath to Alyssa Hammond, who banks it in off the glass.
Great pass right there by Keisha Davis. Great court vision.
Lady Oaks in the trap. Hall gets it across the timeline. Has Martin, rather. And a traveling violation called on Spriggs out near midcourt over on the far side. Ready to check in, number 24 will be Jamie Montgomery. She will come in for Hall, who just committed the turnover. 8-0 Oak Hill, just 2 minutes into the basketball game. Anna Ruff on the right side. Bounced down inside to Midkiff, knocked away, and a foul whistled on number 25, Amy Nordrum. That'll be her first, team first. No, it's on number 15, Beth Martin.
Team first.
Kisa will trigger. Lobs into Hammond. Hammond had the ball, put the ball on the floor, and then Kisa steals it right back, or Anna rather. Over it goes to Hammond. Hammond in the lane, whistle and a foul. And Hammond will go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 15, Beth Martin, her second. Team second.
2 quick fouls on one of the big girls.
Yep, and she, to her credit, she just got her hands full all night long. No matter if it's Hammond down low or Midkiff or whoever, the Lady Oaks are just too deep.
Hammond missed the first shot. Missed her first shot the other night from the free throw line and didn't miss again after that. Second toss on the way, and she missed them both. And the rebound pulled down in there by Valley. That is Merritt with the ball, or rather Nordrum with the ball. Nice bounce pass down the court. Shot put up and in off the glass. So the first bucket by Merritt comes at the 5:35 mark. 8-2 the score. Kayla Moore. First time she's had her hands on the ball. Gets it back to Kisa Davis. Over it goes to Ruff on the far side. Kisa, Ruff down in the corner to Moore. They'll pass it around the perimeter. Outside to Hammond for 3. Got it. Nothing but net. Alyssa Hammond. 11-2 Lady Oaks. Inbounds. Back the ball goes to Nordrum. Across the ribbon, it comes to Martin. And a whistle. And traveling violation called on Merritt. We'll give the ball back to Oak Hill, so the pressure continues to bother the offensive doings of the Valley Lady Indians.
Yep, and any opponent Oak Hill's going to face, they're going to have their hands full with the press because the Oaks are just very athletic and like I've talked
Anna
about.
Ruff drive baseline, fires it out. Hammond off the right side for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down in the lane by Montgomery. She takes it into the forecourt, has the ball knocked away from behind. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. No, it won't. I guess she hit it last. No, it's Valley ball. Okay. Valley automatically were heading down the floor thinking they lost it out of bounds. So. Montgomery with the basketball out near midcourt. Gets by Moore, angles over to the left side, bounce pass down to the baseline, driving, shot blocked from behind by Midkiff. Midkiff will pick up her first foul. She got in foul trouble the other day against West. She picked up her 3rd foul with 7:05 to go in the second quarter. Set out the whole second quarter. Came back in the second half and picked up her 2nd foul, or 3rd foul, 15 seconds into the 3rd quarter, and didn't play the rest of the 3rd quarter. But to her credit, she didn't foul out. First free throw no good by number 15, Martin. Only girl to foul out in the game was Hammond. She had 24. Second free throw is good. 4:22 to play. Hammond across the ribbon, shovels it off, back to Hammond on the give and go. Missed it. And a steal by Davis off to Alyssa, banked it in off the glass. Martin, almost a steal, knocked away from behind by Midkiff, picked up by Moore. Kisa will fire from about 18 feet out, no good off the back of the iron, ball loose in the lane. Nice play by Anna Ruff, baseline, Hammond looking for room, gets it to Ruff from about 17 feet, has her first bucket of the ball game. 15-3 Lady Oaks. And a turnover, they throw it too high. Pass intended for Martin, out of bounds, Oak Hill ball. 3:34 to play here in the first quarter, 15-3 Lady Oaks. Ooh, Davis has her pocket pick. Nice steal in there by Nordrum. Montgomery pulls up left side, gets it to Nordrum. Merritt, back to Nordrum. Nordrum threw it away, picked off by Keisa Davis. Davis with the one-on-run drive down the lane, the shovel shot up and in.
2-point goal, Davis.
And almost another steal by Ann Davis. Got the ball, but they called a foul.
That's 2 calls by the same official. Down here, Ashley Midkiff definitely got all ball. They called a foul, and then that time there was no contact, I don't think, and he called another foul. So
For first, team second.
2 questionable calls.
Montgomery lost the ball, picked up by Keisa Davis. Davis hasn't knocked away, but it'll stay with Oak Hill. 2:46 to play here in the first quarter. 17-3 Oak Hill. No substitutions made by Oak Hill yet. Coach Carson substituted liberally against West, or Waverly, I mean. Hammond down under to a wide open mid-kick, and nothing called. They say all ball. And a whistle, and out of bounds. Valley. Spriggs, I think it is, stepped out of bounds over on the far side. Our first substitution, Lacey Adkins, will check in for Midkiff. Lacey Adkins for Ashley Midkiff. Adkins a sophomore, Midkiff a senior. Keisa Davis, bounce over to Kayla Moore. Hadn't taken her first shot yet. Kayla will bounce it back to Keisa for 3. Nope. Underneath the bucket. Rebound pulled down by Montgomery. Montgomery will take it into the forecourt with the left hand. Now we'll swing it back near midcourt, set up the offense. Everybody down low, working one-on-one, and a 5-second violation called. Valley coach cannot believe it. They're his referees, not ours.
Yeah, the same official that I talked about earlier. Questionable calls all night for that man.
And a rough, Keisa Davis. Down low, Lacey Adkins, they say it went out of bounds off her. Montgomery will bring it up under no pressure. Lady Oaks back off the press. Montgomery swings it across, but they set up the trap every time they let them across, but they trap it every time they bring it up.
Yeah. They force that girl into the right, and she's dead because she's all left-handed.
Valley ball. Montgomery. And Keisa Davis tied her up. They say it's Valley ball on the alternating possession. 1:36 is all that remains here in the first quarter. 17-3 Lady Oaks. And a whistle and a traveling violation called on Montgomery. Minute and a half. Bounce over here to Kayla Moore. Oaks on the near side. Lob over to Hammond. Hammond drives down to the baseline. Runner up, no good. Rebound by Merritt. Montgomery lobs it to the top of the circle. Merritt can't get the shot off. Montgomery for 3, good. 17-6, 1 minute to play, first quarter. Down in the corner to Ruff. Hammond, nice pass, banked it in off the glass. Nice pass from Ruff.
Yeah, it was. Good job by Alyssa moving without the ball, too.
Montgomery trapped. Throws it down under to Nordrum, and she's fouled, and good. Kayla Moore. She got away from Kayla. Kayla moving well. Had the torn ACL in her sophomore year. Was hampered a little bit with it last year, but looks pretty good shape this year.
Yeah. Pretty quick. That time just a little bit too late. She came back and and came over the top and got too much skin. And good job by Nordrum completing a bucket. Chance for a three-point play here to get it within 10.
Missed it. Rebound by Ruff. Outlook to Davis. Kiesel directs some traffic. Over here to Kayla Moore on the near side. Kisa. Hammond, air ball. Ruff off the baseline, about a 12-footer. She's deadly. That'll be the end of the first quarter with your score. The Oak Hill Lady Oaks 21, the Valley Lady Indians 8. Second quarter action coming up. Ashley Midkiff back in the game. Alyssa Hammond, the late footer to the rim won't go. And Hammond gets called with a foul.
Foul on Hammond for first.
Team third, team fourth. First foul on Hammond. Lacey Adkins stayed in the ball game. Kayla Moore, the lone starter that's out. Across the timeline. Merritt hands it off. Shot put up. Nope. Rebound Valley. Pass down inside is knocked away. Down court pass to Hammond on the dribble drive. Stops, pops, good off the glass. Hammond with 16 points here in the first half. Pressure out of Oak Hill. Nordrum, 13 points. Shot put up and in, count it. Nice. Nordrum, that's two nice plays, possible three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, showing a little bit of strength there, getting hit, and got the strength enough to get it up to the bucket, and she's completed two shots like that.
Foul call on Anna Ruff, her
Foul
first.
number 5, Ruff. Her first.
Nordrum for the possible three-point play, got it. 23-11. Lady Oaks by 12. Anna Ruff on the right side. Kiesel tried the three, missed it. Rebound by Midkiff, picked up by Alyssa. Alyssa down under to Lacey Adkins. Beautiful pass from Hammond to Adkins for the easy two. Pressure all over the floor by Oak Hill. And a jump ball will give the ball to Valley on the alternating possession. 25-11, 6:38 to play in the first half. Lady Oaks will stay in the press. And the turnover. Kisa Davis with the reverse hook. Banked it in off the glass, 27-11. Valley wants a timeout again. Their second of the ball game. We'll be right back. Okay, teams back out on the court. 6.5 to play here in the second quarter. Lady Oaks by 16, 27-11. They stay in the pressure defense. Inbounds, back it comes to Montgomery. And a whistle and a foul. Is that on Midkiff? Yep.
Foul's on Midkiff.
Her second.
Her second, team 6.
Merritt has the ball go off her leg as she tries to cut against Hammond. It goes out of bounds. They discuss it, but that was obvious what happened there.
Yeah, this guy was the guy that's been made questionable calls all night. He was just trying to get it turned around the other way.
Almost a turnover on Valley, or Oak Hill, as Valley reached in to knock away the pass of Keisha Davis on the attempt to get it down low to Alyssa Hammond on the low block on the far side. 6:07 to go, second quarter. 27-11 Lady Oaks. Davis will direct some traffic, gets it to Anna Ruff. Anna down low to Adkins, who missed it. Rebound Nordrum. Nordrum trapped in backcourt. Spriggs got it across, and she threw it, and Oak Hill knocked it away. I think Hammond got a hand on that one. Montgomery will trigger. Gets it back out front to Nordrum. Over to the left side. Montgomery. Inside to Martin. Martin over here to Montgomery. And that one's kicked by Alyssa Hammond out of bounds. Montgomery to trigger over on the far sideline. And Moore takes it away from Nordrum, who turned back into her right with the ball, and just all she got to do is reach in and grab it. 5:19 to go. Go ahead, Dustin.
Coach is just getting a little frustrated, but he's got to understand that he's never going to play anyone with this kind of talent, I don't think.
And a foul's going to be called on Anna Ruff. A couple of shots missed by Oak Hill. That's her second. Seventh foul. We're going to have Kaylin Marshall check in for Anna Ruff. And we're going to the bonus situation for Valley. Anna's going to come out with the 2 fouls. She and Midkiff both with 2 fouls apiece. We may not see them this rest of this half.
Get some other girls in there, get them a little bit of experience and PT. Up 16 points. I'd say you're pretty safe to play anyone you want.
Martin, little left-hander, missed it. Rebound by Hammond. Outlet comes to Davis. Keisha hands it back to Alyssa, who pops from about 15 feet away. Iron glass, no. Rebound by Nordrum. Over to Montgomery. Montgomery beats Davis. Martin. Montgomery for 3, no good. Rebound Nordrum, shot in the lane, good. Valley trails by 14, 27-13 the score, 4.5 to play. Kayla Moore, skip pass over the right side to Marshall. Davis, Moore. Marshall down in the corner. Lady Oaks passing the ball around the perimeter outside. Hammond for 3, nope, too hard. Hammond follows, got her own, fires it up from 10, won't go, but a foul. Hammond will shoot 2 free throws. 0 for 2 from the free throw line so far.
Fouls on Montgomery. Her first, team second. Hammond at line to shoot 2.
First one's good. .408 to go, 28-13 Oak Hill. And she missed the second one. So Hammond 1 out of 4 from the charity stripe tonight, an 80% free throw shooter, shooting 25% here in the first half. We're midway through the first half rather. And a double dribble, call on Montgomery. Kayla Moore off the baseline, her first bucket of the ball game. 30-13. And a turnover, stolen by Davis. Davis on the drive, feeds it off to Hammond, 12-footer off the baseline, won't go. Keisha Davis with the rebound, takes it back out high. Davis will fire from about 12 feet away, but they call a 3-second violation on the Lady Oak.
Even though she's a guard, I think Keisha Davis is probably one of the best leapers we got on the team.
Without a doubt. Trapped in backcourt and a steal. And they almost get it back, and they do get it back. Nordrum into the forecourt on the dribble. Takes it down right of the lane. She's fouled by Lacey Adkins. She'll shoot 2.
Fouls on 2-2 Atkins.
That was a foul.
Nordrum line to shoot.
Apparently. 3:02 to go. Nordrum seems to be the best player of these on this team.
Yeah, she's got, I mean, by far the most talent on that team. And we've seen her already make a couple good three-point plays. And then this time getting herself to the line. No good on the first, but the second one has not been net.
30-14, Lady Oaks by 16 points. Keisha Davis will take it up. Down into Kaylin Marshall, down low at Lacey Adkins with the left-hand banker. 32-14, Oak Hill back up by 18. And a kick out of bounds by number 23, Bragdon, Whitney Bragdon. Keisha Davis. Alyssa Hammond, down low to Adkins. Saved inbounds. Keisha drives, wide open, and a foul called. Kaylin Marshall, who missed 4 free throws in the JV game, is going to go to the line with a shot at 2 free throws. Kaylin's first one is good. That one went all over the place before it went in. Second toss, missed it. That one will go off of Adkins out of bounds. It'll be Valley ball. Lady Oaks by 19, 33-14, 2:25 to go first half. And a steal by Hammond, down court to Davis. Nope, Davis got it back, put it up, missed it again. Missed 2 in a row, right in the same spot. Hit the bottom of the rim. Moore tries to draw the charge, but Nordrum banked it in off the glass. 33-16. Keisha Davis. Kayla Moore with the ball fake, fires it over to Kaylin Marshall, drives, nope. Rebound, whistle, and a timeout by the Valley.